Today we're going to be learning about prepositions and prepositional phrases. A preposition is a word that shows a relationship between a noun and some other word in a sentence. Prepositions can show where people or things are located, such as the girl walked through the door. Through is going to be the preposition that describes where the girl walked in relation to the door. My book is under the papers. Under the papers is going to be the prepositional phrase. The preposition under describes where the book is in relationship to the papers. Prepositions can also show time relations. I went to the store before I made dinner. Before I made dinner is going to be the prepositional phrase, and before describes the relationship between going to the store and making dinner. We told ghost stories during the night. During the night's the phrase. The preposition during is going to describe the relationship between telling stories and the night. The object of the preposition is the noun or pronoun that follows the preposition. So once you find the preposition, you can ask yourself who or what. By doing so, you'll know where to end the prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase is a group of words that begins with a preposition and ends with the object, which means it has to end with a noun or a pronoun. So an example is George leaned against the tree. Against is going to be the preposition. Ask yourself, against what? Against the tree. So you know the whole prepositional phrase is against the tree. The object is the against what, and you know that's the tree part. Again, the prepositional phrase is going to be against the tree. Let's look at these examples. We're going to identify the preposition and then ask ourselves who or what in order to find the end of the prepositional phrase. The pencil rolled off the desk. I know that off is going to be the preposition because it's telling the relationship between where it rolled. I can then ask myself, rolled off what? The desk. So I know the desk is going to be the end of the prepositional phrase. So I would identify off the desk as the whole entire prepositional phrase. There were celebrations throughout the world as the painful war ended. I know that throughout is going to be my preposition. I ask myself throughout what? Throughout the world. You can tell that the world is also the first noun that appears after the preposition, which means that is going to be the object. There is a small bookstore across the street. In order to find the relationship of the direction, you can see across tells where it's at, and you say across what? Across the street to find the whole prepositional phrase. This statue looks like it was made of a single granite block. Of is going to be your preposition. Of what? Of a single granite block. You circle the entire thing because single and granite are adjectives that are describing the block, which is going to be your noun. There was a big battle at this location centuries ago. At is describing where, and at where, and you know it's at this location. So your whole prepositional phrase is at this location. Again, location is going to be your noun. Remember to first find the preposition. Then ask yourself who or what in order to find the whole entire prepositional phrase. Remember the prepositional phrase will end in a noun.